Welcome to Optimal Timelines Tarot and Astrology. My name is Sean, and this is going to be your monthly Tarotscope readings for November 2023, second half, from November 16th to the end of the month. Now, if you're unfamiliar with your North Node by sign and house, there's going to be a link in the description box below where you can investigate. And the reason I use, if you're new to the channel, the reason I use the North Node in readings as opposed to your Sun, Moon, or Ascendant is that it's recognized in astrology that your North Node is your North Star. It's what you're here to learn and accomplish in this lifetime. So you have much more in common with those that share your North Node as opposed to your Sun, Moon, or Ascendant sign. So it's much more accurate in readings and relevant to your life. With that, let's get started. I'm going to connect to the energies and we can begin. I call upon my spirit guides and guardians and the wisdom of my ancestors to bring forth the information that's true and correct for all who see this reading, that it may bring them the most beautiful, happy life possible and set them on their most optimal future timeline. So may it be. Okay, everybody with their North Node in Gemini and or the third house, this is going to be your second half November 2023 Tarotscope reading. Okay, so the card that popped out for you for the second half of November that was an overall theme is the Hermit card. And when I saw this card, I was thinking about you, not only your North Node in Gemini or the third house, but if you have that North Node, that means that your South Node is in Sagittarius and or the ninth house. And that's about, the Hermit card is one of those cards that would embody a part of Sagittarius energy or the ninth house, which is, the wisdom keeper, the person, the seeker of knowledge. And that's what a lot of you that have this North Node in your past, you were on the path, you were seekers of knowledge, but you were specialized in your path. So like, one of the ways that this could, play out in a past, let's say, is if someone in their past life was a monk and studied a certain kind of religion, let's say, okay, and they were on this one path. But see, this lifetime for you moving into Gemini is you're opening yourself up to all sorts of ideas, all sorts of knowledge, not just a single path, okay? And that's what this hermit is saying, is that it's almost like for a lot of you, you've reached the top of the mountain in the sense that you're starting to realize that there's more than one way to look at things, and there's more than one way to do things. There's more ideas besides yourselves that can, help you in life. And that's what this is. This is like the wisdom of seeing, essentially the hermit is like the, wizard climbing up the mountain to their cave. But see, what you're learning is there are more than one pathway up this mountain. And this is really powerful for you because I feel like this is going to start to translate, or it could translate into more success and financial gain for you. Okay, so I know that we're switching gears here, but this is how important that this is. Okay, your timeline cards are: you've got the World card upright, really good card. You've got the Three of Swords reversed, and you've got the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the World card is an amazing card to get in the reading because along with the Hermit, that's why I say that a lot of you have reached a point in your life where you're starting to see things in a different way, and you're like, these other ways, like I've tried these other ways of thinking and being, and it's not really working or hasn't worked. And a lot of you are kind of like, being able to see where it is you came from and the mistakes that you might have, made along the way. And that's where the wisdom comes in. Now, with this Three of Swords reversed is like, I feel like part of this awakening that's happening, and the reason that you've hit this, this pinnacle in your life is through heartache. I mean, it could be, heartache and with family relationships, with love relationships, with work and jobs. Okay, there's it's like your life is forcing you to be flexible. Life is forcing you to open up to new ideas, and it has been. It has not been easy or comfortable, but I feel like a lot of you are starting to like, oh, okay, I can't just go the one way I've always gone. I've got to be able to be flexible. I've got to be able to take, learn from other people and situations. And I think that's what you're doing. Here is the great thing, okay? With this Nine of Pentacles, this is about not only financial security, but just security and enjoyment of life. This transformation, when you are able to kind of embody this hermit energy, meaning that you're realizing and you're opening yourself up to other people's ideas, to other ways of being, other ways of doing things, this could have amazing, financial and monetary gain for you, okay, in your life. That's what this really rewards could come from this, okay? Your two advice cards are, you've got the Eight of Pentacles, okay? This is referring to work and what we get out of work, whether that be satisfaction and or money compensation. And then you've also got the Ten of Pentacles, and this is about generational wealth. So for a lot of you, what this is translating to is the changes that you're able to make in your life moving toward this North Node in Gemini or the third house could have real benefits, like real tangible benefits for you by doing this, by being flexible. The This could mean like opening yourself up to resources that are around you, friends, family, through work. It could be promotions, getting recognized. This newfound wisdom and flexibility that you're embodying in your life could translate into, like I said, promotions. Just for each of you, it'll be different, but I feel for all of you, if you start to move toward this and let it happen, remember, be flexible in your thoughts, be flexible in your ideas, be open to lots of different things, just like Gemini is telling you to do. Don't pigeonhole yourself, or don't narrow your life down to one path. That's in your past. That's Sagittarius and the ninth house. But open yourself up and to this wisdom, and you're going to just see a lot of major benefits in your life that are going to come from this. Um, I've never seen like this much positive financial gain in a reading for a long time, where it's just all saying that these changes could really have just amazing benefits for you, things of value too, and that even could mean like more time or just like enjoyment of life. So yeah, really powerful stuff. So remember, always embody your North Node, research it. What does it mean to have North Node in Gemini and or the third house? You can't go wrong. The universe will continue to reward you for moving toward that. But I feel a lot of you are finally learning that, especially from difficult things you've gone through in your life, and you're learning that those doors that were closed were just herding you into a direction to the doors that are open that you should go through. So anyway, I hope this reading was helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like a personal reading, have any personal questions in your life, there's going to be a link in the description box below. Would love to help you with that. If you have any questions at all, reach out in the comments. Love to interact with y'all. But with that, we'll see you on some more videos. Many blessings.